Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how you can make an animation transfer using 3ds Max with Neodex 3.0 and a built-in feature from 3ds Max which makes it very fast to make a good animation transfer. So we're going to start with importing the model which should get the animation. So let's search for the model I want. I'm gonna take this Sabusa model here. Let's import it. Yes. So now we have to wait until Neodex imports it, but it should be very fast. So nearly done. Okay, that's it. It's imported. Let's save it as max file here. So somewhere wherever you like. Sabusa no animations. Then we're going to reset and import the next model. It's the one with the animations. So should be also pretty fast. So building the meshes, nearly done. Okay, perfect. That's it. So let's hide this one and rename it. Let's see if there's anything more. Yeah. Okay. So okay, there's more and more of these things here. So let's rename them to um, model attack or something. Doesn't matter. Numbered, yes. So model attack. So we can close this one here. Then we're going to rename this one here to everything. Yes. To weapon. Rename to weapon. Weapon old. Rename. So then that's gone. And I think the rest is just the body. See? So rename to body old. So that's done. And now we're going to import our new model. Sorry, Neodex import. And we're gonna sorry, not import, we already imported it. I mean, we're going to merge it. So we're going to select the Zabuza with no animations. We select the geoset and then we press OK. And then it tried to ask us what we should do with the materials, and we say we auto rename the merged material. So the model is in here, and now we have to scale it down to the height of the old one here. Let's do that by selecting all the mesh we have right now. from the new model, from the not animated model, effect pivot only, and then align to world. And now we can scale it very easily down like this, that they are at the same height. So like that. If the weapons don't have the same position as the old one, you should move them around as well, but in that case it's not necessary, luckily. So the only thing I can see right now is that the fingers are not aligned correctly, I think. I have to check that. So let's hide the old body here. Let's take a look at, this is the weapon. This is the other one. Okay, and this is the normal body, and this is the weapon here. So, okay, we have just the new geo set here with the old bones which we're going to use. Let's freeze the mesh. Let's unhide show frozen while it's locked, and then let's go to wireframe mode and let's take a look at the bone positions here. I think they are quite alright, but not perfect. Everything else seems kind of good. So I don't think that we need the mouth, the mouth bones, because I think they don't have any value. Yeah, they don't have any animations. So let's delete them. Let's take the face. There it is. The tongue has some animations, I think, but I don't think we will see them in any way. So I'm going to delete some of them. So like this. Then we take that one here. We don't need the eyes one here in that case. But do it has hair animation somewhere. There are hair animations. So that means we're selecting those here. Then we're going to selecting these ones. And we have to select the eyes. Gone, 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 gone. So that's it. We just need the hair animation. Then there is something for the bandage here, but it has no animation. So let's delete this one here as well. So what's that for? These are okay. Let's keep them. So, and what I like to do next is I want to move the finger bones a little bit around that they match better for our hand now. So I'm going to open the Neodex manager here. Scroll down to our object manipulation tool, and what I'm going to do is I'm selecting the copy hierarchy, so it will unlink the bone here. Then I select move, and local does not work, so let's use the view again mode. So okay, then paste it back, paste, so it's connected back to the bone where it was before. Same goes for this finger bone here. So let's see. Let's copy, then move it down like this. Paste, paste. Yeah. So then same for this one. Copy hierarchy, move it up like this. Should be good aligned like that, and paste, paste. So we're going to do this with all 5 fingers now. Copy, move it a little bit down, a little bit to this side, up, so it's in the middle. Then paste, sorry, paste. So wrong button. So then copy, move it up to this side, and paste. So let's do this one here. copy down a little bit to this side, so a little bit up, so okay, then paste and copy, move it up, okay, so like this, paste, and let's do this finger here, let's copy, move it a bit more in, like this, turn around, like that, move it this way, then paste, so, and then copy, move it up to this position here and paste. So, perfect. These fingers are done right now. I should maybe copy position, no, not copy position, copy hierarchy, move it in and paste. So, like this. Way better. So, let's take a thumb. Next, let's copy position, oh, copy hierarchy, sorry, down. So, that looks so, and paste. So, paste hierarchy. So we did the whole hand right now, and I don't like to do it for the other side because we can use our script here. So we're selecting the whole hand bone. Let's go to activate mirror, X and hierarchy. We're gonna copy the position here from the right hand. We're going to select the right arm here, double click on everything, and then we're selecting paste position activate while activated hierarchy and mirror with X. Oh, didn't work. Okay. Maybe I should just select the main bone here. Yeah. Copy position. Oh, sorry. Copy structure here. And then we go over here and copy and paste structure. So now everything moved. Everything moved and changed like the other side. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button here. So our hand is done. Now let's go over to the actual animation transfer. So we have our new body here. Let's hide the bones because we don't need them right now. We fixed everything and we have our old one. So this is the weapon new. Let's rename it weapon new. So let's take a look at this. These are the eyes. Another eyes and the mesh itself from the body. We have to delete the skin modifier which it added for us. So from the model which has no animation, and we have to unlink some stuff. Let's start with this one here. Let's detach it. So the next one is this one here. Let's detach this one here. Yes. And then let's take this one here and detach it. Okay. So now with just the head is left, let's select this one here. Let's detach it. Yes. Oh, hide this one here. So now it's only the head is left, and I think let's detach these things and we are good to go. So perfect, that's done. So let's see, we have to might be copy the normal modifier here as well when we import. So paste, 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 and paste. So perfect, that's done. So our model is now split into several parts, and we're going to use it by selecting only what we're needing. So first we start with the head. We need our head and from the old body the head. Let's search for the part. So this one is one part, that's a part here, this is a part, and this one is not a part. It's also a part. No. Okay. Is it in the bandages? Yes, there it is. So we need our new body, our new head here. And what we're going to do is we select the skin wrap modifier. And we are adding the old body parts one after one. And what it does, because the mesh is at the same position, has the same height, or nearly the same height, it will copy the skin data over, and we're gonna change here a little bit of the buttons. Nope, this one and this one. Okay, so it's not 100% perfect, as you can see. It's a little bit buggy, but that's not a big problem. We're going to fix that later. So, and we convert it to skin modifier. So let's go to the next part here. It's selecting this one. That's the there are the eyes, and this should be the eyes as well. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to now we're going to use the bone feature later for this one. Not really needed. So the next part is the body itself. So we need to search for the body here. So I think it was this part is, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. What's this one here? Ah, that's the leg. That's the face. Here. One eye. The next leg. This one's not needed here right now. Nope. 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 Yes. So that's the whole body part. So we're going to select skin wrap as well. Go to add, selecting our old stuff here, like this. So let's take a look. Let's hide our new body. So let's take a look if we can change something with the fall off here. Okay, this looks much better now. So that's it. We're going to go and convert to skin modifier here. That part is done. So now we have this part here. Let's take a look. Somewhere in the old one, it was a separate mesh as well. Here, this one. Same thing. Go to skin wrap. Add this one. So let's see if it's good. Yeah, I can live with that. Convert to skin modifier here. Convert to skin here. So then next thing is the hands. Let's take a look at the hands here. So one, two. So perfect. Let's use skin wrap modifier again. Let's add both hands to it. So like this. Take a look. Looks pretty nice. Let's convert to skin. So this one's done here as well. And what's that part here? That's this part for the neck. I think it was somewhere here. That's the part here. So let's use the skin wrap modifier again. Skin wrap, add bone old for the old part. So that's done. Looks good here. Convert to skin. And I think that's the last part. It's from the headband here. This one here. So let's use skin wrap, add for the old part. So okay, That's done. Convert to skin. Yes. Okay, we did everything except these two eyes. So let's unhide the bones here. Then we go to our eyes here. Add the skin modifier, skin, add, and then we search for the head bone here. Head, this one. So the eyes are done as well. Let's take a look at our model right now. And I think we have the weapon which has no bones yet. Yeah, it has no. So we need to fix this one first as well. So let's open up the weapon old here. Oh, I think there are two weapons and we have just one. Let's see. With this version and this one here. And mine is turned around, not a big deal. I'm going to select this one, going to pivot point, align to object, center to object, this one here. So I'm activating the angle snap tool and now I'm rotating it by 180 degrees. So like this. And now I have to check, is there anything? Okay, they are both turned this way here. Okay, let's rotate it by 180 degrees again. So like this. Let's see, let's choose one first, and that's this one here. Let's scale the model a little bit more down. Move it down like this. So I think that's fine. So this one here is good. Let's take a look at that one here. Let's clone this one here. Clone, copy, yes. So we have now two weapons. Move it down to this one here. Perfect. I think that's quite all right. So let's use the skin wrap modifier. Skin wrap, add to our weapon old here. So let's see, should be fine. Yes. Convert to skin. So and now use the other one. Skin wrap, add weapon old. So done. So good. So we did this one here. Let's convert to skin here. This one here is also already a skin modifier. Yes, all skin modifiers, perfect. So let's take a look at our whole model, what we have to fix here. And this one. So weapon new, weapon old can be done. So the next thing what we have to do is, of course, adding the visibility from our old objects. So basically here, when I look at this weapon here, the old one and the new one at the same time, you can see it has a lot of visibility keys, and this is also not a big deal because we're going to go to our visibility controller up here, go to copy. Let's select our new one here, paste it, so we have the same visibility here. Same goes for this one here. Copy. Let's go to our new one down here and paste. So that's done. So let's see if it has also model attack. Big deal. So it has no features here as well. For any visibility, let's copy this one from any part of the model because they should be the same here. Yes, they are the same. So let's copy this one here. Any visibility from the old one, copy. Let's select our new mesh here and paste it onto it. So, okay, that's done here. So let's remove the old body because we don't need it anymore. Same goes for the old weapon here. Weapon, because So we just have our new model here with the bones in. So, and we have to fix, I think, only the face. Everything else looks good right now. Let's take a look. Where is our face? There it is. So instead of going through everything one by one, I'm going to choose the voxel here, set the fall off to 0.2. That's not helping. Nope, that's right. Let's change it to 1.0. Not perfect, but I think it's better. I guess we have to. Or no, I think it looks quite alright here right now. And what we're going to do, we're selecting our new mesh here, everything, and we're going to use the built-in feature from Neodex here by removing 0.1 weights for everything at the same time, and we're going to remove 0.2 weights for everything at the same time, and we're going to change the skin data to Warcraft 3. So this should make it as close to Warcraft 3 as possible. So if there's no bug here in the viewport and you're going to export this one right now, so we're testing, unhide this part of the bones, unhide the weapon bones, unhide this part of the bones, unhide this part of the bones. Let's use this model tag here again. So, okay, and now export it. Let's search for our folder where we imported the model the first time. Animated new, no, unanimated new, Zabuza here. Let's see, Zabuza animated. So, and let's export. So then we need the texture from this one here. Copy this one for our attack animation. For our attack model down here. Okay, so and paste it, and let's take a look at our Zabuza model. So looking very nice. I think we have to manually fix some things, small stuff here, but overall the animation transfer is done. The model is done and we don't have to do much else. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. It's a very and quick way to make an animation transfer using 3ds Max and without fixing so much stuff on your own. I hope you liked the video and I see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.